What up, y'all? My name is Lynch. I'm back again with another mother freaking video. Listen up, y'all. I'm getting ready to reintroduce myself to y'all, alright? I am an Army drill sergeant, man. I created Stay Focused and Motivated. In 2018, when I went to drill sergeant school, I had so much trouble trying to stay focused and motivated while I was in school. It was on my mind so much, I just started saying it, stay focused and motivated, stay focused and motivated. And that's what got me through drill sergeant school in 2018. Hence, here in 2021, I am a drill sergeant. I'm here to let y'all know something, man. There is nothing more motivated than a drill sergeant or a drill instructor doing what it is that they do best. Screaming at these trainees and recruits' faces and training them to get ready to go to war, man. What I want y'all to do, if you're watching this video right now, comment, like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, stay updated every time I upload a freaking video so you'll know when I freaking drop a video. And I want y'all to go to my Discord, man. Go down to the description, the very last link in this description, and add yourself to the hashtag SFAM React Discord server. And I want y'all to put in there hashtag SFAM React and put y'all favorite drill sergeant, drill instructor, basic training videos, and I want to freaking react to them, man. I freaking love being focused and motivated. That being said, I looked up this video of drill instructors who are going through their training. I believe it's in 2021 because they still got their masks on. Even now, for me being a drill sergeant, I still get motivated every time I see these drill instructors and drill sergeants doing their thing. So I want to go ahead and get into this video right now, man. SFAM stand up, SFAM salute, stay focused and motivated. Get motivated up in this jank one time. Let's go.
These are Marine Corps drill instructors.
I freaking love that frog voice, man.
Of new recruits in boot camp.
I don't care, man. Y'all can compare the Army and the Marines all y'all freaking want to, man. And y'all can say whatever y'all want to freaking say about it, man. Every time, my best friend was a freaking Marine. Still is a Marine, even though he's retired. Bruh, I love freaking Marines. I love drill sergeant. I love the Army. I love freaking Marines, man. Let's go, man.
Camp. But before they get there,
look, you could tell he's old school. That's the old school Marine right there, man. Look at him.
Before they get there, it all starts.
Look, he's still moving.
At drill instructor school, at the Marine Corps Recruit Depot in Parris Island, South Carolina.
She got it.
School for too long for you to be messing up these simple things.
Insiders spent
It's freaking
3
crazy,
days
man.
with a class of students in week 6 of their 9-week training.
They get 9 weeks, man.
How'd you work?
Drill instructors are.
See, he's even they sometimes have deficiencies, man.
In week 6 of their 9-week training.
How'd you work?
Drill
Even they have
instructors are the front-facing element of the Marine Corps.
Don't even want to show his eyes,
those
bro.
New recruits that are joining the organization. We make it abundantly clear to them that at the end of the day, they're setting the example for the future of the Marine Corps.
You will be turned over to a team of drone.
I remember seeing him. I remember seeing a video of this dude right here, man. This dude is freaking awesome.
Instructor who will train you for the next 12 weeks.
A Marine Corps drill instructor is a non-commissioned officer responsible for training recruits from the moment they step on the yellow footprints at boot camp to the moment they officially become Marines.
I want to see the drill instructor training. The drill instructor training. Let's go, man.
13 weeks later. The base pay for a drill instructor is about $30,000 a year, with opportunities for extra pay.
Do you understand? Fall it! And close interval!
Dress right. Oh, dang,
This
my bad.
class has
say that
75
too.
students, including 12 females.
I really thought I knew what he was
One
gonna
of
say.
whom-
That just shows you how different. The Army and the Marines are so similar, but at the same time they have so many differences. Let's go.
Ranks as class commander.
She is short. She is small. Look at her, the bulldog, and I'm telling y'all, you will be surprised how the female drill instructors and drill sergeants, how tough they are amongst all the males, man. It's freaking crazy sometimes, bro. Do not sleep on the female drill sergeants and drill instructors. Don't sleep on them, man. Let's go.
Institution where the female rate is low. Nothing is just given to you just because you're a female. You have to work 10 times more than probably a male Marine.
What made you
Knock the
decide
pull-ups the
to
same
become a
way.
drill instructor?
Knock out the pull-ups the
It
same
all
way.
goes back to boot camp. From recruit training, I told myself I wanted to come back to Parris Island. I wanted to change people's life. I wanted to give back to the Marine Corps and make Marines.
What are we here
Yeah,
to do?
see, this gotta be 2021. They're all separated, social distancing, everything.
Our curriculum is 540 academic training hours packed into 57 training days, about 10 hours of training a
You know how
day. They
tough
come from
that is,
all
man?
walks of life across the Marine Corps. There's a whole breadth of experience, talent, and skill that shows up.
I thought this was real for a minute,
Movies
man.
like Full Metal Jacket have created a perception of Marine Corps drill instructors that the school is trying to change.
I thought that was real for a second. I had to do a double take real quick. Then I was like, okay, now I know what this is, man.
I think the general stereotype of what a drill instructor is just this uncompromising, foreboding disciplinarian that lords over a recruit.
But the stereotype isn't just based on pop culture. The Marine Corps has confronted multiple reports of abusive treatment by drill instructors for years, something the school says it acknowledges and addresses directly with students in its curriculum.
Now, this is one thing that I heard about drill instructors. I don't know how true it is. I'm not quite sure if I heard it right or something. If I'm not mistaken, they are allowed a certain amount of times to get deficiencies when it comes to that tough training that is sometimes borderline mistreating. That's what I heard. Don't quote me. I don't know for sure, but I do know, I'm pretty sure that the Marines are gonna require they treat each other with dignity and respect the same way Army soldiers do, man. Let's go.
A true drill instructor will have the
You
respect
can hear
of
it
the
in his
recruits.
voice.
You all
Listen to him,
understand these
man.
concepts, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can be, stern with them, strict, because we got a job to do here, but at the end of the day, we're here to take care of you.
Can we handle that?
Yes, sir.
My EDI, she was the role model I wanted to follow. I told myself I wanted to be like her.
Yes, yes, sir. So today we're going to be going on an overview of the specific
I haven't even gotten
allegations
into this. I haven't even scratched the
Students
surface.
review cases of past drill instructors who were found guilty of abusing recruits.
Kick
We
them
got the same
and force
thing.
them to drink water until they vomited.
Same thing in the Army, man. There was so many cases of the wrong stuff going on. I don't even want to get into it. The wrong stuff going on. The thing that gets me the most, you still catch drill sergeants to this day doing the same freaking thing, man.
You're not going to be that drill instructor. What happened in the past does not have to happen in the future. And you, as future Marine Corps drill instructors, you make the future. Do you understand?
You gotta think before you be talking sometimes, bro. I'm telling you, man.
One of the most important responsibilities as a drill instructor is in the name. Leading drill.
That is crazy. Calling cadence. Watch me calling
You
the
make the
cadence.
future. Do you understand?
One of the most important responsibilities as a drill instructor is in the name. Leading drill.
That's
It's
crazy,
time to
man.
perform. The grind don't start once you get out in the regiment. It starts now.
Drill instructors
I love
teach
I
recruits
love
how
their
to
cadence,
march in
man.
step, perfectly spacing themselves apart and execute.
One thing I will say about the way that the drill instructors and drill sergeants, the way that we do D&C and basic training, I feel like, man, and if you're a drill sergeant, you're probably gonna catch some slack from this, but if you're a drill sergeant, take this with a grain of salt. And if you are a drill sergeant at a basic training unit right now, I suggest that you take this, what I'm getting ready to say, and apply it to what we do in Army basic training, bro. Our D&C could be way better than what it is. And I don't know what we need to do if we don't have enough time or whatever the case may be. But our soldiers, our trainees, they need a lot of freaking work when it comes to drill and ceremony. I know some drill sergeants just don't care about drill and ceremony that much, man. But if they took that time to look at the small details as far as trainees bending their elbows when they're marching. We always talk about them curling their fingers, keeping their head not straight to the front, but there's a lot of other things that we can get on them about to help them understand how important it is, the discipline of them during drill and ceremony. Let's go, man.
Executing precise turns as a group.
Precise turns as a group.
So in training, they're expected to do everything a recruit is required to do.
If we
With perfection.
We have to hold that standard if we're going to push that same
This
standard.
job is incredibly physical for them. They are on their feet for as much as 14 to 16 hours, and the drill instructor
Same
has
with
to
us.
have the physicality to develop the recruits throughout the training day.
Even when you think you're tired, you need to
See how they can do that? They can do their pull-ups like that?
If you're tired, don't let it show off because they're looking up to you. You're that role model that they want to emulate in the future.
There you go.
Students don't just train
She's
their
gonna be a
bodies,
freaking
they
beast,
also
man.
train their voices.
Steady manual. Noted. I drill master. I drill master.
Drill master.
Right. Pose. March.
Close and extend the line as you work.
See, when we're at the United States Army Drill Sergeant Academy, he said it. When we're at the academy, we don't call our instructors drill master. That's tight. How that's crazy. It's not crazy in a bad way. But we just call them drill sergeants, even though they're drill sergeant leaders. And for short, we'll call them a DSL. Hey, my DSL said this. But when we talk to them, when we speak to them, when we address them, we call them drill sergeant. That's it. Let's go.
Voice is the number one tool. We have to have it.
Get beside so I profit you.
So on average, you have around 70 to 90 recruits that you are instructing with 3 to 4 drill instructors.
And you see how they training their voices. We don't do that in the Army. We don't train our voices, although we are encouraged and we're instructed to yell and breathe from our diaphragm, but we don't really train our voices like that. We do. There is a test to see how you project your voice, but there's no way that we really talk about training your voice though. I wish we did. Let's go.
You're not screaming these serious.
You make a correction on a recruit, yell it out, and then if that recruit hears, every single recruit
There
hears.
you go.
How many paces from track to track? 3 paces, right?
Even the most cordial commands are delivered at a high volume.
Take your time. There's no rush.
See how he's telling him when you talk to someone, you tell them to take their time. You're trying to be calm about it, but you hear the way that they project it when they're telling them how to freaking be calm. That's one thing we don't do as drill sergeants, man. After like the first 3 weeks of basic training, we start to tone it down. I bet drill instructors, I don't know if they do the same thing, man, but jeez, this is why I'm so motivated when I see them. They're so different from us in so many ways. We do this, we kind of do the same thing, we just do it differently. Let's go, man.
First one. Count. Ready? Move.
They tell us to use our diaphragm, not to use your throat, because that's how you get the froggy voice.
Right,
We don't
but
wanna
it's,
scream
you
96.
almost cannot escape
That's
it.
all you up your mouth too. Yeah, you're part of the series.
Can't escape it, man.
Series.
So at night, I drink tea with honey,
Yup.
and sometimes I put lemon, and that actually helps get my voice back the next morning.
True. Or that same morning you drink
This
a hot
tool
beverage.
gets plenty of practice. The place where the drill instructor will spend the most
I want to take it back one time to where the female and the drill sergeant, where the drill leader right here, the drill leader's really helping her to train her to use her voice, man. Check this out.
Put lemon, and that actually helps get my voice back the next morning.
I know we scraped the ice into that.
See how he's coming in there correcting that deficiency? Check it, watch this.
and this tool gets plenty of practice.
Tell how to do it the right way, man.
The place where the drill instructor will spend the most time with their recruits
In the
is in the
barracks.
squad bay.
In the squad bay, in the barracks.
For this exercise, students are practicing BDR, or Basic Daily Routine Protocols, where recruits prepare for bed after a long day of training.
Crazy, man.
3 students are chosen to take the role of drill instructor.
See, this is tight, man. Look how they do. Look how they do, man.
The rest of the students act as recruits.
Hurry up!
See, we don't do that, bro. We need to do this in the Army. That's what we need to do, man. I like this. I really like this, man. Let's go.
Platoon prepares and cleans their racks, while the other half goes to the head for hygiene protocols.
Lynch! Toothpaste on the toothbrush! Toothpaste on the toothbrush! Towel on the hook! Towel on the hook!
They're going to be responsible for
Same
the livelihood
thing. Look how they do
and the
it,
welfare, as many as 80 to 90 young adults, many of which don't necessarily understand the tenets of basic hygiene.
They're just acting it all out.
You're looking for ingrown toenails, you're looking for blisters, you're looking for cellulitis. There could be a recruit who has a broken toe or who has a sprained ankle and is bruised, but he doesn't want to say anything because he's scared to get dropped in the exam.
Everyone comes from different places in the world. Some of them never had a big brother or big sister. Some of them never had a good mother or a good father figure. And that's what we really are for the first time. And they look at us like that, and I say everything that we do is send that example.
He's exactly right about that, man. Whenever I remember my first few cycles, and I remember them couple trainees told me that they wanted to freaking give up, and I would tell them, I'm not gonna freaking let you give up. I'm not gonna let you. You're not giving up on me. I'm not giving up on you. You're not gonna give up on me, and we're just gonna keep it moving like that. You're gonna keep on going and keep pushing. And I remember at the end of that cycle, trainee coming back up to me, to the drill sergeant, I'm so glad that you didn't give up on me and yet you kept pushing me the whole freaking time. That's the kind of stuff, that's the rewarding stuff that you get from being a freaking drill sergeant. Let's go, man.
What are some reasons that Marines do get married? Somebody stand up and come.
Sorry, one of the reasons Marines may get married is because they just feel that they're at that level of commitment.
Leadership training in the classroom prepares students for conversations with recruits making the transition into adulthood.
Sometimes Marines get married just to get out of the barracks or just for BAH purposes. Good, sit down.
There's a lot of important aspects we teach here besides, drill and physical fitness, but inside we teach a lot of core values.
We don't really have a good way to measure our moral and our mental strength, right? Those characteristics and those fibers that really make up who we are.
Even their
okay?
officers
The school
move
administers
differently,
mental
man.
health screenings for students and gives them an assessment of their perceived strengths and weaknesses.
It's about being proactive, trying to be able to look at identifying these things earlier.
We overestimate our abilities or we underestimate our abilities.
Inherent to
Even
that
some of their
new
officers
role
move
of being a
different
drill
from the Army,
instructor
man.
in training, drill instructor school, there's some unique stressors that happen regarding that. And we're trying to understand both personally and professionally what we can do to set them up for success.
So what you're telling me now is you have no attention to detail at all.
As the end of training nears, students report to the parade deck for a strict uniform.
You get yelled at like that, man, you really got to take it like, okay, I just got to let it brush off my shoulder.
Uniform inspection.
You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
Breaks.
IPs right here.
Any mistake, like a strand of fabric hanging off a uniform, known as an IP, is critiqued.
Hey, bro, wait for the ribbons. I Staff Sergeant. Dirty blouse. I Staff Sergeant.
Blouse is dirty.
Yeah, because you still don't freaking. You tell me that you have it and you don't.
I Staff Sergeant. Put it on.
I Staff Sergeant.
Even the class commander had issues with her uniform.
Fly away from the hair.
Wow.
Double crease, double crease.
I Staff Sergeant.
Ready, stop.
The finishing touch for a drill instructor uniform is the campaign cover,
There
which
you go.
students receive upon graduation from
See, they
drill
call it a
instructor
campaign
school.
cover. We just call ours a campaign hat.
After graduation, new drill instructors commit
I
to a
wish we could freaking
3-year
be like
tour
that, man.
working with recruits in boot camp.
Receiving special recognition for superior achievement in physical excellence is Sergeant Arambula from 3rd MEF Information Group.
It feels amazing to wear the cover and finally walk across that stage. I want to make sure once
She's
I
gonna be a
get to
freaking
my company
beast, bro.
that I make an impact on every single recruit. That's my main aspiration. I want to show up and give 100% at all times to those recruits and be that example, because I want to lead from the front.
What's freaking talking about, man? A lot of sergeants, not staff sergeants. That jump was freaking crazy, man. Alright, man, that's all I got. I hope that freaking motivated some of y'all just as much as it freaking motivated me. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me. It's been your boy Thurs Lynch. Once again, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe to the page. Hit that bell notification so you can stay updated every time I upload a video. Also, don't forget to go down to the very last link in my description. Follow my Discord, join the Discord with the hashtag SFAMReact, and give me some freaking motivational videos. The link to those videos with the hashtag SFAMReact in your comment, and I will be sure to check them out. Appreciate y'all. By the way, behind me right here is the next video that I'm getting ready to put out. If you go all the way over there to that far corner over there, there's a freaking playlist over there for you to check out. If you go right over here, right next to me right here, you can freaking subscribe. And if you hit this freaking little link right up above me, this little thing right above me, that's another video for you to check out or another playlist, whatever it may be. Deuces, love y'all to death, and I'm out of here.